Hey everybody, Meteorologist Chad Sandwell here. We're going to start a new segment this week called Ask the Meteorologist. We posted it on Facebook last week. You've sent some questions in. We're going to answer those questions here for you over the next couple of minutes. Our first question this morning comes from Christy Smith. Do you guys always agree on the forecast, and what happens when you disagree? Well, philosophically, Greg and I and now Braden all kind of are in lockstep with our forecast, and we like to kind of go out over the next 7 days. We typically don't like to go out any further than that, and we always tend to hunker on a more conservative approach. We don't want to do a lot of hyping with our forecast. We want to stay pretty conservative and be a forecast that you can depend upon. There are some disagreements, but we always work them out, and we usually come to a pretty consensus solution over our 7-day forecast. So thanks for that question, Christy. Next question. How does a rainbow form? This is from Tina, and she asked a great question. And it all has to do with refraction and reflection of light through a raindrop. And that raindrop forms. The sun will go through the raindrop. That is going to refract the sunlight as it enters. The reflection then happens inside the drop, and then the reflection disperses, spreads out the different colors. So sunlight enters the raindrop, bends and refracts, and then comes out as the colors you see in a rainbow. So again, great question there. We've seen several rainbows over the last couple of months here in Southeast Texas. And finally, our question from Victoria. What's the most underrated sign that a storm is about to get serious? And for me, and I think Greg agrees, the wind is the most underrated sign, because anytime the wind blows, something is usually going to happen. That wind starts howling, you see the trees bending, you see the leaves and debris flying, usually with thunderstorms, but we can also get that with hurricanes, obviously, and then also winter storms. You typically get some big winds as well. So strong winds certainly mean that things are about to get brewing as far as the weather goes here in Southeast Texas. Again, thanks for all your questions. We've got several more, and we'll try and do this once a week on both Facebook and YouTube. Until then, everybody, have a great day.